Oh, let's go. We're off to Austria. We're going to a Swatch Nines workshop. I don't even need a bike. We're going to go and discuss and talk about what features we want at this year's Swatch Nines. And it's moving! Alright, on we go then. My fingers, my no! No, Maxio! It's alright, I'm on time, I'm early. Just arrived at the airport. Not as much energy as when I first started the drive 2 hours ago, but we're here. It's actually so weird being here without a bike at the airport. I mean, usually I've got so many bags to bring, so I'm just going to be able to wander straight through. Look who ended up being on the plane with me.
Hey,
Sam Hodgson, yeah, 2 bags headed to Innsbruck. Wave everyone. That doesn't look real on the camera there, look, it's like a game. There we are. We've landed safely in Innsbruck. Wow. Weather. Unbelievable. Finally arrived. The drive was longer than the flight, wasn't it? Hello mate, how are you? You alright? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Here we are, finally made it. Oi oi. Alright mate, how you doing? Good to see you. Hello. Yo, how's it going? Come on then gang, let's go and look at the course. After a bit of travelling, oh no, he's dropped his phone. Bit of travelling, look at that. Amazing. We're here in Solden, the course is over there. We're about to check it out, see what it looks like after a year, or like a winter of destruction. Look at it, it's perfect. It's better than last year. Oh, I should have brought some sunnies. It's blindingly bright. Well, it's fully rideable now, isn't it? Oh, it looks so good actually. We're all out here to make choices on how we want to change it, because we're going to keep the original sort of layout, but then we'll change individual features to make it better. But right now it actually looks like I want to leave it like that. It's so cool.
We are at Swatch Nines, but we are a bit early.
Little bit.
So it doesn't really ride right now.
What's the plan then to make it better?
We trying to make a good course for all of us to be
Pumped on life.
in
Good.
September, yeah. So we're not gonna change the whole thing, but add what's to add to make it good.
You're gonna get the digger out and love life?
Yeah.
Or is it like quite hard at the moment to picture?
Nah, I'd say pretty sick to see it and picture what we can do.
Probably easier with an actual course already there, right?
So much easier.
You're sort of taking on a huge role with this build. Is it as your ideas you had looking like they can come to life now you've seen it again?
Yeah, like there's quite a lot of things that kind of already speak to what it needs to be. Like say this landing here, where that chunk's taken out, like obviously the landing's meant to be this wide, so this one's too short, so it just wants to be over there. So when we fill it in, it's going to work even easier than I thought, to be honest.
Should we maybe go up the top and start there then?
Yeah.
We're going to make our way to the very top now and try and start there and look at some more stuff on the way down. There's just so much to look at. It's actually so exciting for us bike geeks to see what's possible and what we can change. What's a quick explanation of what we want to do to this feature?
At the moment, like the landing in is literally higher than the takeoff out. Yeah. So we want to make it like
more tricky out.
Yeah, like more of a jump out, so you've got a bit more of a like up and down arc than just like a straight, quite fast landing.
Let's have a look underneath a sec. So that's what we want to do to that feature. Yeah, right, yeah. So nice standing back up on the start, seeing it all still looking epic after a winter here, and it's only going to get better. Yeah. We're on top of the big Freeride drop here. What's going on? What's your thoughts on the section here? Because you said this berm loses speed, right?
Yeah, like at the moment the radius of the berm's super long, and with big jumps like this you need like transition and compressions. At the moment you like drop down below the lip and then kind of steer back towards it, so it just makes it super hectic because the gap between the end and the takeoff is so short. So right now we're just kind of discussing the logistics of finding enough dirt and taking it away from there, adding it there, so that we have like a nice bit of time before the takeoff and be able to ride this jump
for
full
huge front flips and flip whips.
Yeah.
Yo, Kade, what's going on, mate?
I'm good, mate. You?
Yeah, very good. What are we gonna do here? Because you weren't here last year,
I
were
wasn't
you?
here,
so
but it looked like this is kind of a little slow coming back. So I think squishing this in and putting another feature so you're not losing time and speed is going to be.
What about the other option
Oh yeah,
here?
and then we're going to make a right lip, hopefully for people like me.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll have both the lips onto the same landing.
Exactly.
And then
yeah.
what, a spine here or something?
Spine in the middle, I think. Would be
Oh
cool.
my god, that
Yeah,
would actually be the
insane.
best. Will it be
Yeah.
like a Spox?
Kind of like a step-up Spox, I guess. Like
Nice.
taller lip and small landing with like a nice up bonky pad. So yeah.
Dreams.
Yeah.
A Spox is a spine with a box landing, so it's not as aggressive.
Yeah.
Way better on mountain bikes. Cool, mate. Nice.
Nice.
It's going to be sick. So this is the wall here, and then that's going to be the spine after, is it?
Yeah, either out of wood, or we wood everything in between that
Yo.
we need to see, but we for sure push that one in, make it more steep that it fits more. in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bank.
Awesome, that would be so sick with the spine there. Right, we're over on this drop section. It's double drop sort of box thing to drop there, but they want to change it to step down with a kicker. What do you reckon to that?
I think it's fun. I like the fact that we could do some play things here into the drop, so we could do like, you know, add some lines, street lines, manuals and stuff.
Do you think if it has a kicker that will be less fun, this section here, because it will be harder with the
Probably
speed?
less lines, but still some options.
Yeah.
I like that, you know, it's good that we have some changes and think again with new creative stuff.
Good, yeah.
Yo.
Makes sense, mate. I like your shades as well.
Thank you.
They're really
it's
cool.
Pit Vipers. I'm gonna put you the link just here.
I'm on top of the biggest jump here on course. 60 footer. Like Hodgie said earlier, they want to change the berm to be more this way, so you're straighter into the jump, keeping more speed, because you sort of go down and like back on yourself, which you lose speed on. Then that's going to make this have a lot more speed, and then we're down into that section where we're going to change the hip to be different, but we'll ask them about it in a little bit. But there's just so much that needs to be done. I mean, I'm so glad I'm not a trail builder, but obviously with the course already set out as it is, it's going to be easier for them because they don't have to build it from fresh like the guys did last year. It must have been so difficult to just come in here and make a whole course. Oscar,
Hello.
what's going on here then? Just a brief rundown of what's going to change from there to here, what you've just spoke about.
So the shark fin works through as is.
Yeah.
Gonna bar out to make it look crispy.
Nice.
And then this jump maybe could have a little bit more
Oomph
like,
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually one that felt like it could be way sicker, but obviously with the new speed of it being dry, it might be the best thing on earth.
Yeah.
But of a bit more, like you're thinking of more pocketing this corner, or?
Yeah, maybe some sort of pocket.
Ooh, nice.
And definitely some butter as well.
Ooh, yeah, buttery pockets. Sounds well good.
The more you can kind of like embrace the twistiness of it, because you can like carve across it more.
Them sunnies, man.
Like if it was flat, then you just like hit it into where you need to go.
So what's been discussed here is after the big landing of the 60 foot to have a like shark fin sort of feature here, just to make it actually exciting and keep your speed.
But in reverse, like literally if you hit a shark fin in reverse and you hit a flat takeoff and then like turn in the air and land in the shark fin.
Yo, what's going to happen on this hip then?
So this has been kind of a bit of an issue last year because it's a bit over 90, and yeah, it's just been little speed on it last year, so we're trying to adapt the whole berm so we come in faster, more compression in the berm, lose less speed, carry it into the lip, make the lip punchy, and then also change the landing angle a bit so it's like less of an impact on the landing and just a nicer hip, and then kind of dig the whole thing down too is going to help with the speed. And then yeah, hopefully we have heaps of speed going into the last bit of the new section then too.
Dreams. What are they going to do with this big step down though? Because if you hit that from this speed, you'd die.
Yeah, I think we haven't exactly like discussed what the solution is going to be, but it's going to be more of an actual jump, like trickable jump, and less of a just racy step
Okay,
down.
right, nice.
Yeah, no, should be sick. Should be full on big old 4-pack and lots of tricks hopefully.
Sick. There's been a lot of technical talking about building and stuff, but it's all super positive. It's going to be well good. But basically this whole lower section is going to change. This wants to be a massive jump. Look at that. So cool with the skiers just cruising down in the back. So little snow here though. Wow. So this wants to be, the guys are talking about having this as a big dirt to dirt. So you'll have like so much speed from that big hip. Big double up there, loads of speed. Boom, up here. I don't know what they're going to do with this section. And then this side is going to switch to be the slope style jump rather than the free ride line. Hodgie knows what he's doing. I don't think I could. My brain doesn't work with how much work there is to do that, but it's going to be a sick build. Let's go back to the house and see what other stuff we're going to do. Right, come on then, lunch. Let's go and think about it with food in front of us. Right, me and Lemoine have just decided to do a side mission. We just found this sheet on the floor, which is going to be so fun. I think we can't do it. We've got to just try a small one first.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Again. Oh yes. Oh my god, it's so fast and good. No way. Yeah. All right. Oh, 180! Oh no! Down! Oh! Deep! Oh! Oh, what a dive! Camera guys, here we go! Wow! Oh! Yeah! Oh my god, she's so gonna die! I'm down! What's going on here?
We're trying to get new designs for our hips, lips, and kickers, and trying to cover them.
Yeah.
And trying different stuff.
Is that the spine jump?
Yes.
What scale? Yeah.
Oh, so there's going to be two now,
Yeah.
and then the hip this way.
This
Yeah,
round
this
will be
is
60 degrees.
just a proposal for now.
This big one.
Just more or less placeholder.
And then the skate park idea
This
here,
will be
right?
over here exactly, maybe with a kind of a spine
but
into
we
that
get
flat
the-
part and area.
Nice. See, we're doing the workshop now, and I've created a new. You can do like hips, pockets, all sorts of fun, really. Oh, is that the step down? Yeah, nice. That'll be sick.
Could be cool.
And then
Making
that's brought that.
so like you don't put a huge lip on the end, but just enough to be able to
Flip
cool
with
it.
and stuff.
Yeah, cool it. Kick a drop.
Oh, is that gonna be an alien?
For now, yeah. For now, it's nothing. But
The alien workshop.
yeah, that's a brand. That's a skate brand.
True. Finally, the workshop's got exciting. The alien apparel. Lemoine's ready for the DJ sesh. Oh, what a spread. Wow. Roll!